Hey everyone, welcome to Teslas in Canada. So you may have seen some other videos like buying a Tesla Model 3 for under 45,000 or buying a Tesla Model Y for under 50 grand. Today, we're going to go over the Tesla Model X, which is an awesome vehicle. I had a chance to drive the Tesla Model X Plaid earlier this year. We're going to go through, show you guys how to get some money off when you're purchasing your Model X and go through the specs of it. First things first, you're going to want to click on the link down here in the description to get your referral code and get $1,000 off if you're in the United States, or if you're like me and you're in Canada, get $1,300 off Canadian. So of course you could buy the Model Y, the Model 3, the Model S, or the Model X. You're going to click on order now, and you'll see that the referral code has been applied. So the Model X is $110,990 for the all-wheel drive, base model, gray, don't do any upgrades. That's the price. And the Plaid version is $131,990. Now what's the difference between the Plaid and the regular? So the Plaid here, actually you can see here, it includes tri-motor. It's over 1,000 horsepower beast. It is a lot of fun driving that thing. And it does 9.9 second quarter mile. Of course, 2.6 seconds 0 to 100. It's got carbon fiber interior, which is really nice and sleek, and performance brake pads with red calipers. 140,000 for a 1,000 horsepower family SUV with 6 seats. That is wild. 240 kilometer an hour top speed, 525 kilometers. Definitely worth driving if you haven't driven one. And if you have the budget for it, definitely go and pick it up. It's a wonderful vehicle. But we'll take a look at the all-wheel drive first, because the Plaid doesn't have very many options in terms of seats and things like that. But the all-wheel drive has a little bit more range of 539 kilometers. You've got the Stealth Gray, Pearl White Multi-Coat, Deep Blue Metallic, Solid Black, Ultra Red, and Lunar Silver, I mean. You've also got that, all those colors on the Plaid. And then on this version, you've got 20-inch Cyberstream wheels, or you could go with the 22-inch turbine wheels at $7,200 upgrade, and you get less range. So factor that in. It is going to cost you some range as well as $7,200 plus tax. Included tow package. It does great for towing. My friend has a moving company. He tows all the time with his Model X, and it's just a fantastic vehicle for towing. Although you are going to lose range for sure when you're towing heavy loads, but it still does great. So for seating, you have a few different options. You can have black interior, the white, black and white interior, or the cream style. So we'll leave it on the black for now. So here's the 5, the 6. You can see you've got 2 captain's chairs in the middle, and then the ones in the back, or then you have a bench in the middle and then the 2 in the back. And then while we're here, we may as well show the panoramic windshield, which is awesome. It's the largest glass panoramic windshield on a production vehicle. You have 3 displays. You have the display in front of you, the main display, and then the display for the rear seat. You can play all sorts of games in the car, and you have Steam as well, which I didn't get to test out when I had the Plaid because I didn't have an account for that, but you have Steam, so you can play all of your computer games in your Tesla. Tri-zone climate controls. The yoke steering wheel is an option. I actually did enjoy the yoke while driving, but for turning it was a bit annoying, to be honest. And then you've got 22 speakers in this thing, 960 watt audio system with active road noise cancellation. And then this goes over some things again, the 17-inch display, things like that. Ventilated front seats, which are really nice. HEPA air filtration, and then tons of cargo space and wireless USB-C charging, wireless and USB-C charging. But let us select the 5-seat. And then there's an example here of the yoke as well at $1,350 for that upgrade. Let's put this back. I'm just trying to keep the price as low as possible here to show you guys what can be done. So full self-driving, you can get it or you can't. It depends on what you want. If you want to spend 11 grand for it, go ahead. But I would recommend skipping that portion, get the car, do a 1 month trial at $99 a month, test it out, see if you like it. If you like it enough to spend 11 grand on it, go right ahead. If not, then at least you know that you didn't spend 11 grand on it. You only spent $100 to test it, and then you can go from there. Charging with the Model X, I would definitely recommend getting a home charger. It would be ideal if you want to charge it up really quickly all the way. As well, the mobile charger will work for the Model X. It just will take longer to charge, but usually you could still plug in after a work day and charge it up overnight. So it shouldn't be an issue with the mobile charger. Just the home charger is going to charge it quicker for the Model X, which has more range over the Model 3 and Model Y. And then as far as car covers, all-weather floor mats, all of that, there's links in description below. You can get some better quality ones and more affordable ones as well if you check down in the description below. Or you could buy the ones straight from Tesla. But I recommend checking out some of the accessory manufacturers because they're always innovating, making their products better and better. And when we spend money with them, they are also able to invest in creating additional products that can be used on these cars. So if we look here at the pricing details, you'll see that it's $110,990 and then everything that's included, which is you actually get a 1 year premium connectivity trial, which is great. And then you get 30-day full self-driving. So look at that. You don't even have to buy full self-driving for 1 month. It's included for free. So you can test it out and see if you like it. And then you could buy it for 11 grand if you want. And then of course you get a referral bonus, which almost waives your destination fee. So it saves you quite a bit there. The one frustrating thing is this federal luxury tax, which you can't avoid, but it's $2,600 additional. So it comes in at $114,303. And then of course you're adding your HST, your PST, depending on what province you're in, add those additional taxes on there. But 114,000 base Model X, which the base model, don't think of it as base. It is far superior to the Model Y in many ways. The Model Y is an excellent vehicle, but it doesn't ride as nice as the Model X with the air suspension and the cooled seats and all of that. Now the Model Y will be getting a refresh likely early next year, and it's likely to have cooled seats and things like that, but it doesn't have the front display. It doesn't have a lot of the other features, the Falcon Wing doors, cargo space is bigger in the Model X, towing capacity is better in the Model X. All those things add up. You'll have to make the decision if it's Model X or Model Y. But if you have the budget for the Model X, go for it for sure. It's a great car. I'll show you how to get additional money off here if you want to as well. So you could hop here back to the main page on Tesla's website, click vehicles, and then go over and click on inventory. From here, you'll put your postal code in. You'll see that your referral code is in place still. Hopefully it is. And then click on Model X. And then you'll want to click on price lowest to highest. And you'll see some deals here. So already, right away, we've got a Model X with blue paint. So you're not paying for that paint upgrade. You're getting blue paint and it's 112,000. So let's click the details on this because that's a good price. Okay, once you go in there, then they add the destination and fees and all that, and then you end up right back where you are. But anyways, sometimes you're able to find a deal there by checking the inventory. So keep an eye out for that. Usually deals come if you take delivery right before a quarter. So end of September and year end as well. come December, there's likely to be some deals and maybe some tax write-offs for you if you're purchasing a vehicle as a business, but I'm not an accountant or anything like that. Stay tuned to the channel, subscribe if you want to be updated on any additional Tesla deals, keep you updated on new models coming out. I will be providing all the information and content from October 10th Tesla event on the Robo Taxi, which I'm very excited to see how that is and how it drives all around Warner Brothers Studios. We're going to be making content on that. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. My name is David with Teslas in Canada. Use the referral link down below if you're ordering your Tesla, and check out these other videos. Have you clicked one yet? Have you subscribed yet? Come on, click a video. What's the harm? You might learn something.